everyone. Okay, so before I go to the gym today, what is it? 6:17 a.m. right now. My son is already headed out to the gym. That's what I'm saying. I have an accountability partner. Honestly, he had a friend that was gonna go to the gym with him, and he copped out at the last minute. He's like, "Mom, you can go with me." I said, "What? You subbing me, boy? Are you subbing me?" Anyway, it's all good though. That's my baby. Shouts out to Devion. He's always pushing me. Even if his friends come in first. But to be honest with you, I don't think his friends are gonna last. His friends gonna last because he's very like my son is very consistent, and his friend is not that consistent. Like it'll be, oh, I gotta do this and oh, I gotta do that. So he's gonna find out Devion because Devion is very very consistent when it comes to the gym. You know, he used to get frustrated with me because sometimes I'll be lagging, but I'll always go with him only because that's my son and I love him to death. So anyway, whatever gets you guys going, and that's my heart, that's my baby. So when he tells me to do something, I'm like, I'm up and I'll do it. I will do it. So if you are a son to a mom that needs to lose weight, that is one for sure way to get her in shape. You get her but a gym membership or go tell her, get you a gym membership and come to the gym with me. I promise you she'll go. I don't bug him at the gym too, so don't be worried about that. I don't bug him at the gym. He goes on his little exploration. I go on my little exploration. Used to be where we drove together, but we're not driving together. I drive my car, he drives his vehicle, and you know, so he does his own little thing. I do my own little thing, but he really has been instrumental. So if you are a son and you do have a mom that needs to lose weight, let her know, like, you coming with me, and I promise you she'll go only because we love our mijas. I have a daycare lady. She's not daycare, but she drives my son to his boxing, and she calls me mija. Like, I get that from her, like, my mija, like, I love my mija, you know, so anyway, so I came on here, I was like, you know what, before I go to the gym, let me give them a point, let me give them a pointer, and so my pointer today is, oh, my sunglasses are falling off, sorry about that, y'all, okay, so my hair is a little, just got out of the shower, so whatever. Anyway, okay, so my pointer today is this. You ready for this? Now, this is simple because I know a lot of people are addicted to this, okay? But here's the thing. There is a difference between the others and this one. And what I don't know, there's a specific ingredient in it that will not bloat you. And for some reason, in the other ones, they'll bloat you. I don't know why. But Dietcoke. I'm gonna say it again, Diet Coke. Listen, if you pull up and you get even, I was like, okay, well, and the person who told me this, shouts out to you. She called me Mama Bear. Okay, my son's ex. Anyway, let me not get into that. But she called me Mama Bear. But shouts out to you. I learned it actually. I learned it from my son. Let me say my son because my son was like, you know, she told me about this. Woo woo woo. And I was like, okay, so let me start drinking it. So I started to drink it, but then I asked her why Diet Coke and not other ones, and she had this whole breakdown and explanation. I don't even remember what it was. It had something to do. I don't know what ingredient, but there's a specific ingredient that is not in Diet Coke that is in the other diets, and I'm telling you guys, it has worked tremendously because if you like me, I have to have my soda. And I'm like, I'm a sweet, so I need sweet stuff. So I need to have my sodas. So, cause I have to stay sweet, right? So anyway, so Diet Coke, I'm telling you guys, Diet Coke, like it has saved my life tremendously. It's not the only thing that I've drunk, whatever you want to call it, drunk. Let's see, I don't get it. That's another thing. Don't be drinking no alcohol. You be drinking alcohol and stuff like that. You're gonna have a gut and all that. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do none of that. None of that. Anyway, so Diet Coke, and I don't know what the ingredient is. I'm gonna try to find out what the ingredient is that's in the other ones. But if you drink the other ones like Diet Pepsi, I'm do all this other stuff, there is a specific ingredient in there. Again, I don't know, but she had this whole explanation. I was like, well, what about Coke Zero? She's like, no, because it has this, that, and the third in it. And I'm like, really? Like, she literally did her research. And his ex-girlfriend is like skinny, like skinny, freaking skinny. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like she stays skinny, you know. Of course, a portion of it is her DNA, but at the same time, it's also what she eats as well. So what she eats and what she drinks. And if you like me, I'm telling you, like what was my go-to drinks? I don't know. You guys, anything you're drinking, anything you're putting in your body, is you think calories, just it takes your calories. Not only that, sodium, all types of stuff, it just puts it in your body. So everything you're intaking is bloating you, is getting you bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So with these just a little bit at a time, literally, if you think about it, if you break it down, let's say you have a soda, you have one soda, you have one Sunkist soda or whatever. I don't know, just whatever soda you think about, your favorite soda that isn't like a diet or anything like that. You have one soda. Think about how many times you have drunk that soda over a period of year. Okay, all those calories, they go into your body and you consume it and consume it. Over a period of time, it begins to bloat you and bloat you and bloat you and bloat you. You know. So Diet Coke. When you drink Diet Coke, there's 0 calories, 0 this, 0 that, 0 that, 0 that. The only thing about Diet Coke, guys, watch your teeth. You see my teeth. Guys, I need to get them whitened. I really do. Like, for real. I need, they're cool, but they're not as white as, I want them white. I want them like white. I want them like white, like that wedding dress the virgins have on. Not the creamy ones, but not the virgins have on. The ones that ain't virgins have on, but the white dresses. You feel me? Like, that's how I want my teeth. And they're white, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I could use some work. on them. So anyway, I'm just saying, like, Diet Coke though. So if you're consuming so much, no matter what it is, on that note too, I can also say, now this is a technique I have not utilized really because I don't drink too much juice. But if you're a juice person, then 0 sugar juice. So find you a really good 0 sugar juice, and just really be conscious of what you're taking in your body. You know, it really does matter. You can hit the gym all you want to, but if you continually don't change your diet up, it's gonna be an issue. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, like, these tricks have really helped me with my boys and with my boys helping me along the way. I'm telling you, God knew what he was doing when he gave me these boys. He knew what he was doing. It was like, girl, you need them boys because we're not doing this. Because I'm telling you, like, they have trained me. Like, my boys, and they pride themselves on it. Like, my son, the one that boxes, he's like, yeah, Mom, you came a long way. We trained you up. It's true. Like, I used to, like, I still do every blue moon, but not all the time. But, rock them 8-inch heels, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they're pretty, they're sexy or whatever. But, when you are a mom, you should be like rocking 8-inch heels. Like, I would rock my 8-inch heels. I didn't care. I didn't care where I was. I'd be wearing those cute little outfits where it's showing off my breastises and stuff. Sometimes I do, but hey, you gotta be modest in certain areas and certain places. But I'm telling you, my sons have trained me up. I'm not even playing. Like, they trained me up. They showed me, like, Mama, like, no, like, you wearing that? No. You doing that? No. You doing, like, if you a son, be on your moms like that. Be on your moms. I'm telling you, be on your moms, because sometimes we don't know, It's not that my father didn't really train me properly. It's just that, my mom and my father, they weren't together, so it was kind of, because he always tried to teach me the right way, but at the same time, they weren't together. So not having my actual father, I had my stepfather. Shout out to my stepfather, because I do love him to death. But, I had him. But at the same time, when you there was a period of time between the age, I forgot, I think it was like between the age of maybe like 8 and 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Well, I missed that father figure in my life. You know what I mean? Like, so I would go over his house and visit, but it's not the same, like, having them in the house and them training you up and them showing you. Shouts out to the dads too. Shouts out to the dads. Like, shouts out to the dads. If you sticking by your children, even if you're in a relationship, even if you're out of a relationship or what have you, sticking by your children. You know, shouts out to you because we need that. It is very important. Like the father unit is very important. Okay, I'm not gonna get on my soapbox today. I'm sorry, I'm kind of rambling today, but yeah. So Diet Coke though, guys. Diet Coke. If you don't like to drink soda or Diet Coke, no sugar juice. Another thing that helped me is no sugar Propel. Propel is really, really good. It gets a little pricey, you know, if you know what I mean? Like it does get a little pricey, but Propel is really good as well. As well as, let's see, Buys. I don't know if Buys have no sugar, but Buys are really good too. What else was I drinking? So that's it. But mostly Diet Cokes, y'all, because I can't live without my Diet Cokes. I ain't even playing. Every day I have to have my Diet Cokes. So yeah, so I just wanted to come out here and give y'all that technique. I think I'm done. Yeah, that's it. So shouts out to you guys. Have a good morning. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Wherever you are. Love, 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 love. Love you. Stay shining. Bye.